Here's a longer version of your story with the boy's name included. Edward was a 4-year-old boy who was going to school for the very first time. Early in the morning, he stood quietly beside his mother, holding her hand tightly. His small school bag hung on his shoulders, and his eyes were filled with fear and curiosity. He did not know what to expect, and everything felt new and strange. When Edward reached the school, he saw a big building with many children running around, laughing and talking. The noise made him nervous. He slowly walked into his classroom, looking at the unfamiliar faces around him. Some children were already sitting, while others were playing with toys. Edward felt shy and a little scared, so he sat quietly in a corner. After a while, the teacher entered the classroom with a warm smile. She welcomed all the students and told them that they would start by introducing themselves. One by one, the children stood up and said their names. Some spoke loudly and confidently, while others were just as shy as Edward. When it was Edward's turn, his heart started beating fast. He stood up slowly, looked around, and in a soft voice said, "My name is Edward." The teacher smiled kindly and encouraged him, which made him feel a little better. As the day went on, Edward began to relax. During playtime, a boy came up to him and asked, "Can I play with you?" Edward nodded. Soon, they were building blocks together and laughing. Then a few more children joined them, and Edward realized that making friends was not so hard after all. By the end of the day, Edward was no longer scared. He had found new friends, shared smiles, and even laughed. When his mother came to pick him up, he ran to her with excitement and told her about his day. That night, Edward was no longer afraid of school. Instead, he was happy and excited to go back the next day, knowing that he had friends waiting for him. Edward's first day of school, highlighting his initial fears, the process of making friends, and his eventual excitement about returning.